Are you kidding me? Is this real? Is it really spring? Dude, finally, I am so pumped. Hey guys, it's Jesse with Lawn Life, and for those of you that are new, I'm gonna break down everything that we did last year and what's coming up this year. Now, this isn't a normal spring for me because last year I decided to burn down my entire lawn and replace it with elite cultivars from Twin City Seed. All Kentucky bluegrass for that super dark green color, more disease-resistant grass, and to fix a few problems that I had in my lawn. Last year at this time, I got in 2 or 3 mows already at this point, which was absolutely nuts for up in Minnesota at this point. But this year, I don't even get a mow in. It's throwing me off. I don't know what to do. It's freaking me out a little bit, to be honest. So today we're gonna put down some fertilizer. I'm gonna put down my pre-emergent, and hopefully in a week or two, we're gonna be able to mow. Now, looking at this new renovation, I'm a little disappointed on how slow it's coming in. It is greening up super slow. It looks brown. It just doesn't look that healthy. I'm not worried going forward. I'm just disappointed how it came out of the winter. I think I needed to give it a little more nitrogen last year than I did. I was kind of in that limbo stage, like, what do I do? Do I give it everything I got, or do I kind of like pull back? And honestly, I wish I would have pushed the grass a little more than I did, seeing how it came out of winter this year. But no worries, we're gonna get this thing looking in tip-top shape. I'm gonna bring you along for my journey, so let's go. So for my first application this spring, I am going to try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I am actually going to put down a fertilizer along with my pre-emergent. Now, both of these are in granular form right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to dissolve them both in water. Now, the fertilizer I'm using today in this bucket is urea. And urea is a 4600 fertilizer, which means it has 46% nitrogen in this bag of urea. Now, the reason I buy urea is because it is the best bang for your buck. I mean, half the bag is almost filled with nitrogen. The problem with this is when it's in a granular form, the granules are so big and so strong is if you try spreading it in a spreader, you get all these like blotchy big spots all around your yard. So if you dissolve this in a liquid form, like I'm going to do today, and spray it on evenly, you're gonna get that nice even coverage. You can put down exactly how much you want, where you want, and it's just much easier to handle in a liquid form. Last year, I think I bought a 50-pound bag of urea for about $34, and I just called them today just to check on pricing because I know fertilizer prices went up, and they said it's $52 for a 50-pound bag of urea. Now that might sound like a lot of money for 1 bag of fertilizer, but I think I only use about 2, maybe 3 bags of urea at the absolute max all year. I mean, that might even be pushing it. I probably only use 2 bags max a year on all of my fertilizer applications, and I'm putting down fertilizer constantly. I'm spoon feeding 0.2 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet every week or every 2 weeks through the entire year. So this stuff is going to be the best bang for your buck. It may seem like a lot right away, but trust me, this is the way to go. Now for our pre-emergent, I am using Prodiamine 65 WDG. This canister right here cost me, I think, $110, but I've used this 3 years already, and you can see that I've used barely any of this stuff. And this is using it for a spring and fall application. I'm telling you, this is probably gonna last me 20 years. So I'm not gonna have to buy this again for a long time. Yeah, the sticker shock of $110 right away seems like a lot, but this is gonna last you almost your whole life. So two very cheap options, and that's what we're gonna use today. Now, as far as rates go, like I said, I want to put down 0.2 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. And to do that calculation, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to divide how many pounds per nitrogen you want to put down per square feet divided by the amount of nitrogen in your fertilizer. So like I said, I want to put down 0.2 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. So we take 0.2 divided by 46%, which would be 0.46, and that comes out to be about 0.43 pounds of this product you're going to need to spread on 1,000 square foot of your lawn. So I'm going to take that 0.43 and times it by 3.5, and that comes out to about 1.5 pounds of this product that I need to put in to my tank to spread evenly across my lawn. So we're gonna do that right now. Now for this Prodiamine, the calculator that I use to figure out how much I need is, I just went on Grass Daddy's website and he has an awesome calculator on there. It asks you what your grass type is, how long you want coverage for, and all that. So it makes it very, very simple. So after going through the calculator, I wanted a 4-month rate because I want my application to last through August, and then I'll put down another application in September for my fall pre-emergent. So what that came out to for the 3,500 square feet was I need 1 ounce of Prodiamine over here, and then I need 0.7 ounces for the side of my yard. So like I said, this thing, I'm at 1 ounce coming out of this. I mean, that's nothing. This thing's gonna last so long. So next I'm just gonna mix that right in with the urea in here, and then we'll go back and we'll go dissolve it out of the hose. Just swirl it around. Let all that dissolve. Now hot water or warm water works better with dissolving urea than cold water, but if you do it really slow, cold water works good also. I just turned my water on, so it's kind of freaking out on me. You want to make sure all this dissolves, and you want to get up to 3.5 gallons because I have 3,500 square feet.